I kind of want one now. But anyway, to the PTS patch notes, this is it. This is what Gold Road is. Obviously, week 1 and 2 actually had the most changes, in my opinion. So I would look at those patch notes. There are, for week 3, week 4, week 5, just like a couple combat changes and mostly adjustments or fixes to the scribing system coming out for Gold Road or update 42. And it's pretty soon. 1 more week of PTS, and then about 2 weeks after that, June 3rd, it will launch on PC. And 2 weeks after June 3rd, which I believe is going to be June 17th, that's for console. All right, so let's see what's going on here. This is Gold Road, version 10.0.4. So they did confirm last week that some champion point passives for mitigation were bugged, and the fact that they were additive and not multiplicative, and also heavy armor and light armor damage mitigation for certain things were also additive rather than multiplicative. So that's gonna potentially result in some people feeling differences in terms of incoming damage. So just a heads up on that. Looks like there was a possible loophole with Highland Sentinel where the set only works while you have all 5 pieces of the set equipped and active. Okay. Mythic, there was an issue with the Satan Seducer. There's I guess a significant buff actually to the Silvers of Noarca. Increased the damage of this set by about 37% to ensure it is more in line with other sets. Yeah, it was a pretty underwhelming proc damage set for what it is. So I'm glad to see that they buffed it. As for if it's going to be worth it single target wise, again, that I think bears a bit more testing, since we need to figure out what this exactly really means. All right, so bugs, prescribing crashes, achievement fixes, grimoire, I guess adjustments to combat. For example, grant ultimate only 1 ally. Okay, scripts, quests, and I guess there is just some more adjustments to the new trial coming out. A lot of people have been asking me about my thoughts on the new trial. I think it's actually not like incredibly difficult, but we'll see. I guess some things might change, not for week 6 of PTS, but more for launch. So that's something people have to kind of keep an eye on once they actually go into raiding. I wouldn't say it's as hard as like Dreadsail Reef. And I think once you kind of figure out a lot of these mechanics, it's much easier to kind of grasp than, I suppose, even like Rock Roof or some parts of Rock Roof. Although I just find that Lucid Citadel Trial just fun overall. It's something that I always wanted or joked about too. Like, what if the final boss, or what if just every boss or everything in the trial was just trash? That's basically Lucid Citadel. Exploration and itemization, fix some floating, fix some issues affecting monster respawn rates. Okay, more incursions, quests, Tales of Tribute. Forest Wraith now properly grants power in all cases when resolving a KO all ability. Okay, Caledonia's text now matches their voiceover, and that's it. Not a big patch. Week 5 isn't usually one. Week 3 usually is, but it felt like this patch PTS cycle was week 2 that had a bit more changes to a lot more things. Although I think there were a couple more changes as well in week 3. So anyway, hopefully you guys have been keeping up with the patch notes. So I would definitely keep an eye on the live patch notes when Gold Road comes out. And for the majority of the changes, you will want to refer to PTS patch notes version 10.0.0.